The really special thing about Harvard Law School is just the wealth of just sheer opportunity.
This is a place where you can nourish your own idea, and then it provides you with all the resources you can pursue. And so if you say, okay, this is what I want to do, and this is how I want to spend my time here, you will invariably find people and places that will allow you to do that.
What stands out for me at Harvard Law School is the freedom. So I felt free as a person and also free intellectually.
What is a favorite memory of mine at Harvard Law School?
I think it was from orientation, getting to know everyone and seeing the professors for the first time.
When I think we're about to just start doing introductions, Professor Sook starts cold calling people. And I freak out because I felt totally unprepared. It was actually a great lesson because it taught me to be ready for anything kind of at a moment's notice.
I was among 12 people that the Harvard Black Law Students Association sent to Mozambique for their Africa Summit trip. To me, that was amazing. It was my first trip out of the country, and to do it with some of my classmates here was amazing. We learned so much about each other and got to bond with each other in a very impactful way.
Of course, my fondest memory from my time in law school is getting married. Hi, Luis.
I think my favorite memory is when I recited a poem at the LL.M party. That was the first time I stood before such an intelligent crowd, reading something that I wrote myself, and the feedback I got after that just spurred me on to write more.
I have been a writer for Parody these last 3 years, and like getting to sit backstage and hear people like kind of come together as a community and laugh is really nice, because I think there's not necessarily as much humor at the law school as there could be, so it's a nice time for the community to like be together and be laughing.
There was just such an overwhelming sense of relief and lightness after we finished our last final.
I remember feeling like really, really excited that I had done well, that I basically wasn't a dunce or an idiot.
Well, for me, the idea to come to Harvard actually arose when I was running the Boston Marathon a year after the Boston bombings. And I'm running the marathon again this year. So I feel a little bit like my life has come full circle.
I don't think there's a particular moment that stands out to me, because I get to experience the joy of learning something new and that I'm passionate about almost every day. And that is an experience that I'm really going to miss when I leave this school.